Hello friends, my name is Charmaine and welcome to my channel Witch Isle, where I share my healing journey in hopes that it helps you on yours. And today I want to bring something that somebody reminded me that it exists. Thank you to that friend in group therapy that pointed me in this direction, because this list helped more than you know. So this list, what was it? It is a list of basic personal rights. We all have personal rights. And if you grew up in trauma, you might have a skewed view of what those rights are. So I'm going to read to you this list of basic personal rights and see what resonates with you. See what doesn't resonate with you. See what makes you feel some sort of way about your past, maybe. Because that's what I find, a lot of, oh, wow. That's kind of how it rolls. I apologize ahead of time because I'm going to read this off of my phone. So you're going to see me looking down. That is what I'm looking at, my phone. This is a list of basic personal rights. I have the right to say no. I have the right to feel and express my feelings, both positive and negative. I have the right to make mistakes. I have the right to have my own opinions and convictions. I have the right to be treated with dignity and respect. I have the right to change my mind or decide on a different course of action. I have the right to protest unfair treatment or criticism. I have the right to expect honesty from others. I have the right to my own values and standards. I have the right to be angry at someone I love. I have the right to say, I don't know. I have the right to negotiate for change. I have the right to be in a non-abusive environment. I have the right to ask for help or emotional support. I have the right to my own needs for personal space and time, even if others would prefer my company. I have the right to not have to justify myself to others. I have the right not to take responsibility for someone else's behaviors, feelings, or problems. I have the right to not have to anticipate others' needs or wishes. I have the right to not always worry about the goodwill of others. I have the right to choose not to respond to a situation. And this is a list of personal rights that everybody has. Now, some of those made me feel a certain way, and I'm going to invest time in reflecting on why that sits funny with me. And then working on adjusting my perception of maybe what that personal right means, or what it should be now, or what it should mean now. I'm going to go ahead and drop this list in the description below so you can take a look at it and see if any of them stand out to you. And if you're in therapy struggling like I am on some days, this list might put into perspective where your rights really are. Now, because I've been struggling, we're also going to pull a card too, because I feel like I need a little help in the next couple weeks here. So what should I be focusing on in the next couple of weeks within myself? I'm cutting and pulling a card from the Green Witch Oracle deck. And I'll be reading it from the book because no, these are not memorized. All right, the card we're flipping over is the Sun card. And the card itself says healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. Sun, healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. That's exactly what the bottom of the card says. The meaning. The sun is the main source of life on our planet. It holds great power in the green witch practice. It gives us light, which feeds plant life and is essential to the process of photosynthesis. From these plants comes oxygen, nourishing us when we breathe. Sunlight also brings comfort to our bodies, easing chills and dampness, helping us stay warm. The sun card is associated with robust health and healing issues. The light chases away the darkness and encourages joy and happiness. Let light in to illuminate dark corners of your life. Allow optimism into your heart to encourage you. There are bright times ahead. Reflection: what needs healing in your life? What needs comfort and attention? Well, I don't know about you, but this card is very meaningful for the next week. I have actually already been working on a lot of healing work and intentional and deliberate rumination in certain areas of my life, trying to find the bigger meaning. And this card popping up right now just is telling me to continue that inner work for the next week. If you're on a healing journey, I challenge you to take the next couple weeks here to focus on that healing journey for yourself. What's within you that needs to be healed, and what needs comfort and attention. Now, if you're truly struggling, remember that there is help out there for you. Call the National Crisis Hotline at 988. It isn't just for suicide prevention. It's for any crisis. If you're struggling, please reach out for help. A permanent solution is never the answer to a temporary problem. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And until next time, light and love, friends.